Hey, welcome back to the channel and aloha for the uh, tag reveal here that we're doing. Um, and I guess the first tag reveal that I'm doing of 2025. Now, I know that tag has not really been fully accepted, if really accepted much in the hobby at this point. I'm hoping that we can see some strides forward uh, with tag in the future for 2025 specifically. We'll do probably a whole video on that. But what we're going to look at today is my reveal. I think I have about 30 cards here that we're going to look at. And let's go ahead and move over to this so we can see these. Now I'm going to kind of go from kind of lowest to highest, and I'm going to bring up some specific reports. All right. Now the first one. Now again, well, let's just get into it. Here's the first one. We'll go from lowest to highest. Now, um, I am unfortunately still grading stuff I probably shouldn't grade. So I probably shouldn't have graded this. It's not that special of a card. I just liked how these looked. I loved that 1989 design with kind of that refractor look on it. Um, I really liked it. And this is a 6.5. I believe this is one I wanted to bring up. All right, so here we are looking at it. Now, how did this get a 6.5? All right, so if we go to this here, there's a major flaw on this card that I think is kind of hard to see. Now, if you're not familiar with tag, I've done some videos on it before. You get this report, right? This is the basic report called a dig report. Um, it gives you the chronology. This is the fifth card graded. It's the lowest ranked because there's only 5 cards. It has the lowest rank. Obviously, it's a 6.5 here. So if we go to it, here's the main flaw. So they give you kind of the main, they call it a ding here, a defect with notable impact. There's like this, I think these are, if I bring it up in this here, we can see a little closer. Uh, Hopefully we can see that on the screen there. Um, I think that's like a fingernail, a couple fingernails. Bring this up. Um, you can see it. I'm not going to do this on all of them. We're just going to look at if you see it right there. I just missed that. Again, that looks like a fingernail. Looks like a couple fingernails just indented, like a big dent right in the back there. So card looks really clean, centered. Everything looks nice and shiny. Corners look great. Ba-boom. It's a 6.5 because of that. Okay, let's move on to the next one. A 7 on Tops Now. I was expecting Tops Now. I sent in, I think, 4 of these. I think 4. I did not get a 10 on one of them. This is Tops Now. These should be super clean. These were easy. Not this specific card, but Tops Now in general is like almost easy to get a black label on a BGS. There's so many black labels on those that people were overpaying for, I think, but I didn't get a 10. This specific card, the Tops Now 722, for some reason just bad cuts on it or something. So I'm going to bring this one up. Let's cut over to this. Okay, so here we are. Why did this one get a 7? All right, let's look at it. The main issue is the back bottom left, significant edge wear on the back bottom left. And the edge wear is so bad that it's not even really edge wear, I wouldn't say. It's more like it's bent up. Uh, the main issue is over here. You could almost see how the card bends upward right there in the light. So basically the card is, they say edgeware, but that's probably not the best description. It's more like the actual card has been bent right there. So all right. So but this card for some reason just did not you it's hard to get good grades on that one. So okay, moving along here. I'm not going to go through all of these. Here's the next reveal, 7.5 on this one. I'm not going to go through why all of them got what they got. If you want to, you could always pause the video maybe and look at my um, cert number if you want to look it up yourself there. But this one had some issues with it. I thought it looked pretty good, but again, tag, they they do find stuff that again you see later. So 7.5 on that one, and another one of these. Uh, 7.5 on this one, another Tops Now. I was hoping to get a 10. Again, I'm not. I kind of got into Tops Now a little bit this last year, and I have Otani's first home run in Topps now. I have his 40/40 home run, and I wanted his 50. I just wanted those. That's what I was looking for, and I wanted a 10 in all of them. Couldn't get a 10 in this guy. So I bought a bunch of them, and I only sent in 4. The other ones I sold. I don't think I have any more left. I sold the other ones raw, and I could have sent them in, but I was like, you know what? I'm not going to send in 20 of these and get a bunch of 7s. I didn't. It's a tough card to grade. So okay, first it's just bad cut. All right, let's keep going with it. 8.5. Look it up if you want to. 8.5, just bad. Okay, next one. I'm going to talk about something on this really quickly. This was an 8.5. This is a part of my PC. I PC Jordan. Um, Good card. I don't think I'm going to bring up this one report either. There's just some basic stuff on it of why it's an 8.5. But I do want to talk about something. You see right there? You see that little speck in there? That is not on the card. That is something inside the slab. So this one I will contact Tag. I've had this happen before with Tag, where something gets in the slab, and they should. This is what they've done in the past. They should send me a FedEx envelope and get that reslabbed for me. So they'll reslab it and clean it out. Um, but yeah, there was a little speck in there on that one. So that'll just be fixed by them. No big deal. We'll get it fixed. Next one I got done was the Bowman Refractor of Otani, 8.5 on this. Again, I PC Otani and Jordan, so you're going to see a few of those. Okay, 8.5. Okay. Next one was Caitlin Clark, 8.5 on this one. Campus Legends. This was Floating Hearts. I really liked this card. I have a couple of other Caitlin Clarks I got 10s on. This one has some basic edge wear on it on the bottom. I didn't necessarily expect an 8.5, but again, I'm not going to look at every report, but if you want to look it up, you can. You can always pause the video and look at that. You can even try to scan the QR code uh, if you're watching this on a TV or something. But this was a part of the Caitlin Clark's collection, which I've done an opening on my channel of that. So this was kind of a nice little hit from that. I bought this on eBay. It's a cool card. It really is. I wish I got a better grade on it, but I do kind of PC Caitlin Clark right now. I have a few of hers, not a ton of that stuff, but um, I do have a new daughter, and so if she ends up getting into sports, it'd be fun to have some Caitlin Clark for her. Okay, what else do I have? There's a couple of other reports I wanted to bring up. Oh, okay, let's do these two together. Let's do these two together. Okay, one's the refractor and one's not. This one's oh, you can already see it. Kind of gave away the grades. 8.5 and a 10. Now, I knew this one on the left, I knew the refractor was not going to be a 10 because you can see it has a little, if I bring it up to the camera, you can see right here on the edge, it has like a little dimple. But as usual, there's other issues with it that I didn't spot. So I was hoping, I was like, maybe it's a 9. Maybe they'll give me a 9 on it. I don't know how bad that is right there. I got an 8.5, so I was actually happy with that. Again, I PC Jordan, the refractor in 8.5 is not bad for such an old card. And this 110, this is my first Jordan that I actually got in a 10. Oh man, I was super happy about this one. And I think I have both these reports up. And so let's go. Okay, so you should see this on the screen right here, the 8.5. This is the refractor. Let's see. And this is the only card that's been graded by Tag. So yeah, it's kind of cool seeing all that right there. Okay, the main issue was here's this right here. Here's that deal that we already talked about, right? So you saw that right there. Kind of that, what do they call it here? Ink defect. It's a surface slash ink defect. It's a surface defect for sure. And then we had a scratch. This is on the back bottom left. And so I didn't see that when inspecting the car, but there is a scratch on the back bottom left there. Okay. Okay, here's the 10. And I just wanted to show kind of a report in the 10 and what you get with this. There's actually been 2 of these graded. This one's the highest though. In fact, let's click on this. Let's click on this here. Okay, so you can see these both gemmed. The only 2 that have actually been graded with tag have both jumped. Okay. So let's see what's the so they still give you, hey, there's still issues with the card. It's not perfect. The main issue is centering. Front centering is a little off. You can see that. Tag's pretty strict on their centering kind of policy within their grading on what warrants a 10. Okay, and um, so here we are. Consider centering front and back centering as well, but the main ding is there. Again, none of these were done with the tag 3-point scale. Let's bring it back. So none of these were done with the tag 3-point scale. I would guess this one is probably like a lower end 10. That'd be my guess based off the centering. This one right here, where is that scratch? There it is. You see it? See that scratch? Now that's not bad enough to like if that was a dent, if that was a significant dent, this would probably be like a 6 something. And so that's not like indented and it's like a little surface scratch. So that's what the report is telling me on that one. So I was pretty happy with that one, but you get to see why your card is what you want your card is. Okay, so those were pretty cool. Those are going in the PC. A lot of stuff on here though. If you are interested in it, you could always message me. Okay, and I may make you a deal. We'll see. Okay. What are the other ones I wanted to look at here? Okay, let's go through some of these other ones really quickly. Uh, this one would be for sale right here. Got a little Shea, red, white, and blue. Really nice one. A couple other nines here. I am a Dodgers fan, so but this one would be for sale if anyone was interested in it. Design variation, Stadium Club Chrome from 20. What is that? From 2021, right? Yep. So there we are. Got another Shea that got a 9 on that rookie. I'm a Clippers fan. I'm kind of I call myself a reluctant Clippers fan um, because they're just so notoriously bad. Um, but so that's kind of why I have some Shea stuff. Even though he's on OKC, he's really the best Clipper that's really ever come out of their organization. Here's the best one I got was a 9, so this will probably stay in the PC because I do want to have one from the 50-50 game, even though it's not a 10. Um, Beam Team got a 9 on it. These were cool because if you know what I'm doing, I'm actually collecting the 1992 Beam Team for NBA, and so I just love that these had the same design to them. Those were cool. All right, we'll kind of put that one off to the side there. Another Beam Team. This is Freddie Freeman. This is from 2022. And again, a lot of these are for sale. So if you are interested in any of these, I'm not going to necessarily say which ones are or which ones aren't, but um, anything that piques your interest, let me know. We'll kind of go through some of the other ones here. This is a Shohei pink refractor. Look, I don't know why I graded this one, honestly, because I'm not the biggest fan of the card. I think the pink really clashes a lot with that. Um, it just maybe I don't know. I don't know. I mean, you collect stuff and you grab something online and then you send it in. You kind of forgot. You're like, why did I wait? What was I doing with that? Okay, another Beam Team with the Mookie. Got a 9 on that. So just like those designs on those ones. Those were pretty cool. I'm not gonna get all those. I don't think I'm gonna put that set together. Uh, Although that would be pretty cool. Some good rookies there. Dalton Rushing. Um, he's a prospect with the Dodgers right now. I really thought this would probably be a 10. I don't know if that's an issue right there. If you look right there, maybe that's part of the issue. But this is a little auto sticker auto. One thing I did like about this card was it's with this minor league team, the Loons. I just thought that was, I just liked it. I thought it was cool. So, again, I'm a Dodger fan, so, but hit me up if something piques your interest again. So, I do sell a lot of my stuff. So, pink refractor on the Shohei. Back when he was at the Angels, 2022. Just touchscreen refractor. and a 9. And then we have the Shohei Beam team, got a 9 on that. So I'm kind of going, again, kind of going through these in grading order. These are a lot of the 9s that I got right there. I think I have the Mookie with this. I might send that in. We'll see. Again, I'm not sure how much, because these cards right here are not actually super valuable, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I want to spend the money on sending those in. Okay, let's look at this one. This is one of my favorites. The Nucleus Refractor from Cosmic Chrome. I got a 10 on this one. Okay, so here's the report for this one. This is the Nucleus Refractor. Again, I wanted to show some of these reports. This one's the 10 here. Only one graded. So there you go, chronology, population, etc. The main ding tends to be centering. That left to right is pretty bad. That left to right. That's like the main thing, but apparent, and that's on the back though. The front is really good. Look at that, 50-50. Boom, top to bottom, left to right is almost good. Man, I bet you if that was better, that back, left to right, I bet you this would have been a pristine. Let's look at that left to right on the back. Yeah, I mean, you can just see the space over here. Yeah, it's worse than 60-40, that left to right. So if that was the front, so clean. It's a beautiful card. Be happy to add this one to the collection. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. This one here. Again, so I had this one in the 6.5, if you recall. The one with the 6.5 had that fingernail stuff on the back. This one actually is a 10 here. So if anyone wants to buy the 6.5, let me know. Here's the 10 though. Even if you want the 10, let me know. Yeah, nice one. Okay. Let's keep going here. This one was also Cosmic Chrome, numbered out of 150. Is the Nucleus one numbered? We looked at this one. I don't think the Nucleus one's numbered. I actually like the Nucleus Refractor uh, better. I like the look of the card better than the Purple Nebula, but this one's numbered out of 150. Got a 10 on that. Let's go ahead and let's move. Sorry about that. Let's move this one right there. And let's keep going. X-Fractor. Got a 10 on the Yamamoto. Okay. Probably shouldn't have graded this one, but it's fine. Got a 10 on it. This is the design variation for Stadium Come Chrome. Got a 10 on it. I love the 1991 design variation on these. Really cool. Got a 10 on that. And then we had another Shea on the Pink Ice Prism. Got a 10 on this one as well. Really cool card. Really cool card. Like that one. Okay, a couple other reports I want to look at. Let's do this one first. Okay, 2 more cards. Got a 9 on this one. And the reason I'm saving these for last because I had reports on these I wanted to look at. Yamamoto Cosmic Chrome. This one's numbered out of 50. It's the Gold Interstellar Refractor. I really liked this card. Got a 9 on it. Let's see why, because I think I have the report. All right, so here's the report for the 9. Let's see what the main issue is on this one. Only one been graded there. The main issue is the back bottom right corner wear. Fairly significant corner wear on the back bottom right. Way down here, if you see that. Oops. It was kind of blinking right there. Back bottom right is the corner wear. So let's go ahead. Okay, going back to it. You're going to see it pretty quick. Obvious corner wear. So this one you probably don't necessarily need the report on it, although it is nice to have it just to verify, oh, that was the main issue. Um, and just because that's the main issue doesn't mean there aren't other issues. Every card has different issues, like pits and things in it that are really hard to see, that do cause your grade to go slightly down. But that's enough, right? And that deserves to be docked down to a 9 for sure, just because of that. Yeah, you shouldn't have that on a 10 for sure. So, okay, so that one got a 9. So I don't think I was shocked by that one. Okay, last card right here. This one is another Jordan, and this one got a 9 on the verticality. I think this card's so cool. I love this card. And I was happy to get a 9 on this one too. But I do have the report on this one, so let's just jump over to that report really quickly. Look at that one more time. I like, for some reason, and maybe it's just because they're different and you don't see them as much, I like getting the Jordans in the Wizard uniform. I don't know. Am I the only one? It's such a cool card too. Okay, let's go to the report. Okay, so here's the report. Verticality 9, only one graded. Again, we'll do a whole video on tag and their population and so forth. They're still starting out with a lot of stuff. The main dings is edge wear. We have edge wear on the back top left. So if we open this up, wider view, it's over here on the left side. We'll kind of come back to the card and look at that. And then we have a scratch on the back top center. Okay, let's see if we can find these here really quick. Back to the camera here. Let's see if we can find. Yeah, sorry, we have a little bit of fuzz on the slab there. Okay. Yeah, you can kind of see the scratch right there. Small surface scratch, and then you can see that edge wear up here. And I mean, there's even probably some edge wear elsewhere. Again, the dig report only gives you kind of the big ones that it doesn't give you the full report. If you want the full big report, you have to do tag S, and it gives you everything. This is kind of like a limited report. It gives you like the main idea. This is why it got what it got. You can kind of see it right in there. If you look at the light, I need a better light, right? I got my little ceiling fan light showing up. So that is the last one right there. So that was a fun little reveal to go through. Um, I did have one other card that I left out of this because I'm saving that for another video. Um, we're going to do a little video on my Beam Team, 1992 Beam Team update. We'll see that. So I do have one more card from this that goes to that. If you like this video, if you enjoyed seeing these, um, if you're a Jordan fan, like, subscribe, stay tuned for more, and until next time.